All right, we're back. WWE 2K26. Hopefully, this is the last episode and we get this over with.
Wow. So Heyman actually let you off the leash?
This coming from the guy he's had dancing on a string all year.
Yeah? Well, as much as he didn't want this, he led me straight to you.
You've taken a long walk just to get the same result. But after burning all those bridges, Aldis, Pierce, Hector, I guess I can't blame you for being jealous that I've still got someone in my corner. And what did all this get you? Another shot at the guy who already sent you packing.
Sent me packing? You left me breathing. That was your mistake.
Yeah, so you could whine all year about how I broke you. That's the difference between me and you. I win and move on. You lose and make it a lifestyle.
Better than coasting off your daddy's name in Heyman's brain. You've been playing champ while he holds the map. You tried to break me once. This time, I'm the one doing the breaking. And I'm not stopping at the bell.
We've all seen the sad comeback tour. You try to show how tough you are in some wannabe underground street fight. Expect us all to run away because you beat up an old man? Then go tell some campfire ghost stories with the Wyatts. While you spent a year embarrassing yourself, I was defending my title over and over and over again.
Just because you walked in here on your own doesn't mean you're still not hiding behind Heyman's shield. Picking your opponents, your matches.
I can beat any opponent in any match.
How about I name the terms then? Do you want to go run and ask Mr. Heyman if that's okay?
Heyman is an advisor outside of the ring. Inside the ring, it's all me. I don't care what kind of match it is.
I want
it
a
ends the same
regular
way our last meeting ended.
one-on-one match.
Me as champion and everyone telling you it's time to retire. Name your terms.
If you're really calling the shots, prove it. Tell Heyman to stay backstage. Your sweaty puppet master can watch you lose on TV.
Paul won't like it, but I don't need him. I never did. I'll prove it tonight.
Whooping that ass. Oh my God. I gotta talk to all of y'all.
Well, you got your match. Braun Breaker, WrestleMania. And all it cost you was your soul. And Hector's. And any shred of respect I had for you. We were friends. And you attacked me. Why? For getting in your way? For trying to remind you of who you were?
I told you leave me alone and you didn't.
You know, all those years you were off making movies and chasing that dream, I kept my word that whenever you wanted to come back, I'd get you back in. And I did. And I wish I hadn't. I sure hope it was worth it.
It was. I'm about to
It
whoop his
will
ass.
be when I win.
Will it? You know, in life you don't get do-overs. But if you could, if you had a chance to go back and change just one decision, one moment that sent you off course, you're telling me you wouldn't?
Adam, I've been a dickhead this whole time.
What's the point in rehashing this? I made my choices. You said yourself there's no do-overs. So there's no point in wasting time worrying about it.
Maybe I just want to know if whatever's left of the person I used to respect still exists in there somewhere.
No.
Look, anything can happen out there tonight.
Death.
No Heyman in Braun's corner means be careful. Some people are more dangerous when they've got nothing holding them back. If you win tonight, people won't remember Heyman wasn't there. They'll remember the version of you that was.
A winner.
Just like everyone else, it sounds like you can't wait to watch.
I never said who I was pulling for.
Good.
Here to wish me luck, Aldis?
We both know luck hasn't gotten you this far. If it were up to me, you'd still be suspended. Actually, let's be honest, you'd be fired.
Can't do it. I'm a star.
Starting to sound like you're rooting against me, Nick.
As a general manager, I'm required to remain impartial. But as a man, I would very much enjoy watching Bron Breakker drop you on your smug, condescending face.
You want some of this too?
You're welcome for the ratings. Now do your job and stay out of the way while I steal the show.
Corporate man Punk, what you want, dog?
Funny thing about comebacks, everyone watches the start. Everybody watches the end. But a lot of people miss the middle.
Okay.
You're not gonna give me some nonsense about how getting there is half the fun, are you?
No, just saying it was a long road to get here. But here we are. Main event. WrestleMania.
Jealous?
You're going up against Paul Heyman. I know what it's like to have him in your corner, and I know what it's like to be across from his golden child. Nobody is better at elevating a wrestler's strengths and hiding their weaknesses than Paul Heyman.
Okay.
Thanks to me, he won't be out there tonight. But I have to admit, having someone like that in your corner must be nice.
Oh, it is, trust me. I know as well as anyone what he brings, the good and the bad. You've got to wonder what would have changed if you had said yes to him. Between you and me, if you could go back.
Don't matter.
There's no point in dwelling on it. I'm focused on my future, which starts tonight. The past is the past.
Yeah, you never know. Who doesn't love a good comeback story, right? Anyway, good luck out there.
All right. Thanks. Appreciate that. Asshole to asshole. All right, let's do this. I'm trying to spend the whole rest of the episode whooping Bron Breakker's ass.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the undisputed WWE
Is this?
Championship.
No, that looks like so. Is this New Orleans? But we outside?
And now we welcome
This
a man
Saudi
who might
Arabia?
not have earned this shot, but took it anyway.
Nah, this is all New Orleans stuff, but we outside. Where would we be outside in New Orleans? Hit my pyro one more time for me, please. One more time for me, please.
The former archetype's been beaten, attacked, defamed, suspended. Everything you can throw at someone. And none of it has stopped him from getting here.
He didn't just survive the system, he beat it. Now Heyman's gone. The path is clear.
I am the system. I am the system.
Introducing the challenger from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 256 pounds, Jonathan Jones.
Boo if you want to.
And his opponent from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 250 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, Bron Breakker.
I'm taking it from you.
The unification of the World Championship and WWE Championship in 2002 brought us the undisputed title.
The one title to rule them all.
That's me. That's gonna be mine.
For the first time in well over a year, Braun Breaker stands in the ring without Paul Heyman at ringside, determined to prove he can handle this match without him.
And that is where the former archetype is dangerous. He's managed to turn Breaker's pride into a weapon.
I respect Braun for taking that stand, but in this kind of fight, pride can cost you everything.
Belly to belly, way overhead. Measured up and fist drop.
I mean, this is how I will book it too.
Strong kick.
Start me getting my ass whooped.
Teeing off. Doling out as much damage as possible. Looking to silence the challenger once and for all.
He answers right back, and he re-enters into the ring.
Round we go, and driven down in a side slam.
Okay.
Counter right when it was needed.
Taking him to the corner now.
Big clothesline. Taking things to the top rope.
Oh.
From way up.
Okay.
Counters with an attack on Breaker. Oh my, sent flying. And a message sent there letting the champion know the kid gloves are off. Ah, drop kick to the spine. The lights don't get brighter than WrestleMania, and surely both of these competitors are feeling all of it.
Took a lot out of me.
Draped across the top rope.
Clubbing forearm. Clothesline. The champ taking a bit of damage. Moonsault. Great.
Oh God, what
Wait
now?
a second. That's Paul Heyman, and he's heading to the ring.
You can throw him out, write the rules, post the signs, but Heyman always finds a way back in.
Schoolboy applied to put this one away.
Kicks out on the pinfall attempt.
It's not over yet. That was not enough to do it.
Countered into a jawbreaker.
Forced into the corner and needs to stay on the defensive.
Flexing their
boy.
athleticism. And another.
Absurd amount of agility required there.
Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength.
And he's
What are you-
procured some backup now.
what are you
Fantastic
doing, Paul?
managerial skills on his part.
Sound the alarm. Air raid crash.
These attacks are clearly adding up on the champion.
It seems the physicality of this match is finally catching
Oh,
up to them.
Bro, oh my God. Get up. Oh my goodness gracious.
Picked up. Beautiful spin-out powerbomb.
No question after that powerbomb, the champ has a strategy to retain. Reversal. And that turns things around. Moonsault.
Yeah, doing all that hopping. Doing all that fuckery.
Bottom rope moonsault.
Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace.
Get up.
He is looking to do some serious harm. Suplex.
I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that.
Snapmare takedown.
Come here.
Pow.
Big impact with the leg drop.
And Braun's having trouble managing this onslaught.
Tough
Get up.
spot for Braun to be in.
Oh my goodness. Oh my
A
God.
quick takedown, double leg and a high stacked pin here.
To be crowned champion.
What is he thinking
I don't want it
right
that way.
now? Hopefully he does not regret it.
And he gets directed into the corner. He's in a bad spot on that turnbuckle.
Softened up opponent has no clue where they're at. This might wake you up in a bad, bad way.
Superplex. Like they say, what goes up must come down, and that was a long way down.
I don't know if I can reach that far.
Misses big time.
Nice counter from Breaker.
And Breaker's finally changing the tempo with that attack.
That could be the spot Braun was looking for.
Ooh.
Check.
Got the cover. Looking to hang on to the title.
And the champ can't keep the shoulders down.
He may be down,
It's
but
not enough.
somehow he's definitely not out at this point.
Setting them up for a double underhook slam. Braun Breaker, breakneck speed, manages to reverse it.
Fuck. You thought.
Indy counters.
Caught the clothesline attempt.
Reversed into an STO.
Smart strategy by him.
I've got to say, the amount of punishment we've seen in the match would have already ended most superstars.
The level of resilience we're seeing is off the charts.
Countered
Bitch.
right into the powerbomb.
Are you kidding? Are you kidding? Across the ring? Across the ring you can do this to me? Oh my goodness.
Lifts him up, a spine buster. Wasting no time. Into the cover. Wow.
Oof. Gorgeous standing moonsault
All right,
with
I
a
got
big impact.
You really have to be confident in your athletic ability to pull off a standing moonsault like that.
He gets back into the ring.
Oof. Responding in kind with that headbutt.
I gotta end it if Paul Heyman can do this to me.
Uh-oh, pump handle applied. What's coming next?
Nelson driver.
It's over for you.
Measuring
It's over
their
for you.
opponent. We're gonna pick their...
That'll take your head clean off. Could that be enough to gain the title?
Get up.
Measuring
Get up.
their opponent. We're gonna pick their spot.
Smartly dipping
Ooh.
out of harm's way. Big impact on the suplex.
It's absolute pandemonium in here.
And it's all because of the
This is
willpower
a
these
match.
superstars are showing.
Gets rattled with a tackle. Leaning against the turnbuckle now.
And he saw that coming from Braun.
Oh, man, Breaker just got busted.
Bloody.
Big boot.
God, Heyman. This can't keep happening. This cannot keep happening like this.
Oh, great wherewithal there.
In the corner is not a good spot to be.
Exploder suplex.
Measuring their opponent. We're gonna pick their...
That'll take your head clean off.
Good night.
The challenger is not
Good night.
holding back.
Cover.
The moment that Paul Heyman feared the most just happened on the grandest stage of them all.
Nonetheless, we have a new, undisputed WWE champion.
I don't agree with how he got here, and these fans don't either.
Any criticism that Paul Heyman coddled or protected Bron Breakker, that's just going to get louder.
Hold that thought, Wade.
Bloody.
What is Paul Heyman doing?
Bloody.
He's heading back to the ring.
Heyman does not know when to quit.
The champ senses something's up.
Is Paul Heyman begging to jump ship?
This is a pivotal moment that could shape the rest of the champion's career.
This is
and
nasty,
the future
even for you.
of WWE.
Dude. Oracle. Oh, there's more? There's more story? Chat, what should I do? What should I do, chat? Oh no, you was talking big shit.
The archetype is joining forces with Paul Heyman. Is anyone surprised?
Wait a second.
He just knocked Heyman out cold.
He doesn't need Heyman.
Fucking
He's
slime
already
ball.
defeated his champion.
What's Heyman
You
gonna do?
fucking
Show him how
slime
to
ball.
lose?
The archetype walked into WrestleMania with a chip on his shoulder and walked out alone as the most dangerous man in WWE. For Booker T, Corey Graves, and Wade Barrett, I'm Michael Cole, and this has been WrestleMania.
I did what I said I was gonna do. Okay, so if I keep playing, it's just to defend the championship? Okay, that's cool. Sweet, Oh, so I can just keep going? Okay. All right. Well, that was, my first time through My Rise. I hated that story. I like last year's story much better. Maybe if we go through as a babyface, I'll like it a little bit more. We'll see, but that will not be the next thing on this channel. The next thing you see on this channel will be me playing MLB The Show. Seeing how that goes. Don't know when that'll drop. Probably, next week. Due to scheduling. But thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for being here. I hope you enjoyed. If you didn't enjoy the story, I hope you enjoyed watching me play, watching my commentary. So yeah, if you're still here and you liked it, like the video, subscribe to the channel. There will be more coming. I'll decide if I want to replay and do it as a babyface or do the women's story. Yeah, we'll figure that out as we go. But until then, again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next video.